Hello, my name is Sylvan Gumisiza, and I'm sharing on how to establish effective decision making during strategic planning process. Organizations think of strategies, choosing what to do and what not to do in the strategic planning process. They make decisions to meet their envisioned goals through their mission statement. The intentional focused thinking with choices made is fundamental to the quality and success of the organization's strategy. Effective collaboration decision making requires to be done by individuals, teams, and departments, nearly all aware of each other's strengths and capabilities to handle aspects of the problem. Every component of an organization must find its relevancy in the overall picture of that organization. And here's the process. Major stakeholders and decision makers provide the baseline for the organization. Then, different departments identify the roles to suit the organization's desired vision and mission. The teams within these departments each identifies its role to suit itself within the department's strategies. And every member within the team designs or aligns his or her activities to suit the strategies of the team. The act of sharing, aiming at knowing what other teams or departments are up to, is referred to as brainstorming. That's the moment when you identify options that meet the ultimate stakeholders' needs. And during the brainstorming process, there are barriers that you need to be keen about, you need to be able to address, such as the right answer syndrome, the self interest, experience vested interest and status quo, assumptions, the judgments, the training and education, fear of failure, and last but not least, the thinking patterns. Now, Rich Howard defines the strategic collaboration as the willingness to work with one another to create a new value in achievement of the goal. At this point, we need to endeavor to meet the expectations of one, the problem to be solved, two, the ideal option, three, we need to identify the key result areas, and then we need to find the methods to analyze the situation, and also to find out the desired or outline the desired outcomes, then to work on quantitative performance expectations, and lastly, to manage the risks. Matthew Comfort suggests three basic steps on effective collaborative decision making. The first one is to challenge the constraints. We need to take time to think about the barriers that may hold us back. The second is to embrace the pre-mortem, to try as much as possible to imagine what failure would look like. And from that angle, find means to mitigate the possibilities of that failure. And the third, to check the basics, to make sure that the small details do not actually become our causes of the downfalls. I would like to leave this note behind. While collaborating, you need to be candid, you need to be open, you need to be authentic. You need to speak out your mind in the interest of the business with honesty and integrity. It is difficult to have a strategic planning process through a collaborative decision making when your mind is not tuned to the process alone. I hope that one becomes so meaningful to you. My name is Sylvian Gumisila. Thank you so much.